Okay, video number 2. This is going to be the Unrack, and I'm not sure which setup I'm going to use, but what I'm going to be demonstrating on the Unrack is how to bring the bar out from the rack, what you need to be doing with other parts of your body, such as your legs. You got to be driving back in. I'll also throw in the brace with that. So first of all, we get in our position. So I'm just going to lay down like this. Down, plant my feet, get my shoulders set. Notice I push back in a little bit like this, and then I have it. Now, I have the pressure, it's constant. So the pressure isn't like where you lay down and then when it's time to press, you press. The pressure should be 100% all the time. So I'm always pressing back in like this. Okay, so from that, after you get your setup, place your hands on the bar. Okay, then from this position, I do a brace. I go, and then after I get that brace, pushing the rib cage down, everything down like this, from here to here, trying to push my rib cage down into my stomach, or more like into my hips. Then from here, when I unrack, after I get the brace, before the unrack, I'll be driving with my feet into the bar like that, and you can see it. Then, so it'll be the brace, drive in, then I'm going to bring it straight out. Notice my elbows, my arms are locked. So it look like this. Right there. And once I bring it out, I want you to spend some time finding the balance point. So at some point up there, the bar is lighter than where it is the lightest. And right there it is for me. Now if I bring it out a little like that, the bar is now a lot heavier. If I bring it back this way, the bar is heavier. So find your balance point. Then from there, you're going to make sure you got that brace and you're going to bring it down while you're driving with your legs back into it. Then when you push it up, drive even harder. Okay, so that would be the Unrack. So I'm going to review that again, and I'll use a different setup for it. But the main points will be you got to maintain constant pressure, and you start with that pressure with your legs driving back into the bar at all times. So I'll use this one for this one. So here, plant my feet, pull myself under the bar, there to there, good pressure where I can push into it, hands on the bar. Now, when I brace, it's okay, when I unrack the bar, often I'll even lift my hips up, and then I got to bring them back down to the bar. So notice, when I bring the bar out, my arms are locked like this. They're not like this. They're locked like this. And I bring it out, hold it up there till everything settles. And then before you start down, re-brace again. And down. So, here we go. So I'm going to drive into the bar. That's right after my brace. Drive in, bring it out. Find the balance point, drive in, bring it down, press it up. Okay, so that would be the Unrack. So the key points from that. I need to brace before the Unrack. So I'll put my hands on the bar, then I will pushing down. Then when I start to unrack, I'm going to squeeze the bar as hard as I can, driving with my legs so that my shoulders and the force is going up into the bar. I'm driving into it. Bring it out, find that balance point, and bring it this way a little too far, it'll be heavier. If you bring it back a little bit, it'll be heavier. Find the sweet spot right there, and then you're going to hold that position for just a little while. Before you bring it down, and drive with the legs. And then once you're coming up, drive even harder. So that leg pressure is 100% of the time. So hopefully this will be some use. So Mr. Gehringer, I hope your day's going fine, and I hope I can upload these videos. So talk to you later, buddy. Have a good one.